I have my husband Eric, and he is going to help me share this great Bible lesson with you. So today's lesson talks about God saves his people, and we're coming from Exodus, the 12th chapter. So let's begin. So long ago, God's people were slaves in Egypt. They were forced to work hard and were treated horribly, and God was not pleased. So the Israelite slaves began to cry out to the Lord for help.
Okay, Rock Kids, I need your help to say this, okay? God, please help us!
And God heard them, and he chose a man named Moses to be their leader. But Moses was very nervous about being a leader.
Rock Kids, it's okay to be nervous sometimes because being a leader comes with big responsibilities. You have to be the boss of everything.
Then the Lord spoke to Moses. Your first job as a leader is to persuade Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, to let the Israelite slaves leave Egypt.
Rock Kids, do you know what it means to persuade someone? It means to convince or to influence them to do something.
So Moses went to Pharaoh and said, God said,
let my people go!
And Pharaoh did not listen. He did not care about what God said.
Rock Kids, do you care about what God says? Do you care about what your parents say? We care.
Moses went to see Pharaoh again. He told Pharaoh, God is going to send terrible trouble on Egypt if you do not let his people go. Pharaoh didn't care and said, no again.
No again? Do you ever tell God no? Do you ever tell your parents no? The Bible tells us to obey.
So Moses went to see Pharaoh 9 times, and 9 times Pharaoh said no and refused to let the slaves go. So God made terrible things happen because Pharaoh would not listen to God.
Rock Kids, should your parents have to tell you 9 times to clean your room or make your bed? No! We should listen the first time.
Then God told Moses how the Israelites could stay safe and protect themselves from the terrible things that were going to happen.
Rock Kids, do you know that God is our strong tower? That we can run to him for safety? He's our Jehovah Nissi, our protector.
God said, put some blood on the top and on the both sides of the door of your house. And when the terrible things happen, I will see the blood and will pass over the door.
Yes.
So, Rock Kids, for our activity, what we're going to do is we're going to get a red crayon and some regular paper, and we're just going to color. And we're going to color that whole paper red, and then we are going to post this red paper on the top and on both sides of your doors. Come along, let me show you. So boys and girls, for our activity, we are just going to take a red crayon, maybe some red paint if you have it, red marker, and some strips of paper, and that you're just going to color. You're just going to color in red. That represents the blood of Jesus. And we're going to post it on the top and on both sides of your door. All right. So finally, Pharaoh knew that God was all powerful. So Pharaoh told Moses to take your slaves and leave. Yes, the people of God were free, and how happy all God's people were to be saved. The Israelites left Egypt and started on their journey to the promised land.
We're free.
So we thank you for listening, and Rock Kids, have a wonderful week.
God bless. Bye-bye.